Hi, it's Chris from Driver Training Limited. In today's video, we're going to take you through Wrockwardine village. Now, this route is appearing more and more on the Telford driving test, but this is definitely the busiest that we've seen it in a while. So as you enter this road, we've just passed 240 signs, so we know at this point we are okay to build the speed up to 40 miles an hour. Now on this route, there's a lot of changes of speed limit, a need for passing places, and you're going to meet different things that you wouldn't normally meet in the middle of Telford perhaps. So we've got our next change of speed limit coming down to 30 miles an hour. Same road, same width, so you've got to keep that attention span going that you're now 30, because as you can see, it's a long straight road. It's very easy to let that speed creep up. As we come up into the village, we have our third change of speed limit, and we can see ahead already the 220 signs. Now we have to remember it's 20 now until we see any other signs. We're looking for anything coming round the corner, the bend, could be a tractor, milk lorry, delivery van, so we're exercising cautioning. We can see the white line bend round to the left, so we know our road goes that way. So we don't need to signal, but we do need to be aware that vehicles could be parked round the corner. As you come down this way, you may be asked to take the next road on the left, and at the end of the road turn left. So this coming up is the next road on the left, and quite quickly we can see the give way line, so that's the end of the road, we're turning left. So make sure you check right, left and right before you decide to pull out. Now we're into a single track road, and we can see ahead the change of limit becomes 30 once we pass this sign. But with the single track road, we have to look for passing places, because we very often are going to face vehicles coming the opposite way. Ahead we can see the vehicle pulled up on the left. Why? Is there something coming? Is he lost? We don't know. We can actually see the tractor now coming the other way, so we need to keep as close to the left as we can manage. We just stay here, find out where the tractor's going, what he wants us to do. So we can see they're cutting the hedges in this instance. He's happy to wait there, so that gives us the space now to get past him very slowly. As usual, less space, less speed. In the distance we can see now it becomes national speed limit, which on a single road is 60 for a car, but you wouldn't want to do anything near that. We can't see round the bends, we've just met one tractor. What stops us meeting a second? We've got the car. It is quite wider because of the edging there, but again, because it's mud, you'd want to slow the car right down first on the road before going up towards that, because you wouldn't want to lose control. We're always looking as far into the distance as we can, around the hedges, over the hedges, just trying to see if we can anything that's coming towards us. Always a bit easier when it gets into winter and there's no leaves on the bushes and trees. Now ahead of us we can see there's a horse, so we need to slow it right down to a virtual stop. Sometimes if it's narrower, it's better to just stop, let the horse come past. However, it's fairly wide at this point, so probably about 3-4 miles an hour to go past them. Horse rider says thank you. We can then carry on once the horse has cleared us completely. You can see ahead there's a passing place. Now looking into the distance we can see the car coming, so we brake before we go into the passing place, then we're not on mud and in ditches. The learner coming towards us, we just stop, let them make their move, they say thank you, and then if it's clear we carry on. But remember, anything can come around that corner towards you. Especially at this point, we can't see round, so they can't see us. So keep it really slow. You've got to think, in this 5-minute drive, we've met a tractor, we've met a horse, and we've met 2 cars. This might happen to you on your drive, and especially on your driving test. So you've got to be ready to deal with it and be prepared then to figure out what to do. Hopefully this has helped you understand this route a bit better. If it has, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel at Telford Driving. My name's Chris. Don't forget, stay safe, drive well, and we'll see you all again in our next video.